Otuyongerayo namale gaffe amakungonta babaka mu lukiiko olukulu olw'eggwanga batadde gavumenti ku nninga okusasula oba okukola ku nsonga z'abasomesa ezabaviirako okwediima gye buvuddeko ng'ensonga yeesigamye ennyo ku misaala gyabwe okubeera nga gyongezebwa. Kati ababaka bagamba nti ebibiina newankubadde nga abasomesa baavaayo ne balangirira nga bwe bayimiriza akeediimo kaabwe, ebibiina bingi nnyo bikyali bikalu era nga olusoma luno lwonna olwa ttaamu ey'okusatu bangi ku basomesa tebalabiddwako mu bibiina.
Last week, the teachers called off their strike, and they were saying, as part of what they said is, we are calling off the strike, waiting for Parliament to resolve our issue. And they gave a 2 weeks, timeline within which they would expect Parliament to have discussed and resolved this matter. Right Honourable Speaker, I have not heard this in your communication, and I'm wondering which way we are moving, because Right Honourable Speaker, it's very sad us being in campaigns and you see children loitering in the villages. The children are not in school. Even now when the strikes have been called off, Right Honourable Speaker, the motivation by the arts teachers to actually teach is not there. So Right Honourable Speaker, this is third term. It's very unfortunate that there is a bit of silence. The last time the Minister of Education was here, the Honourable Moriku, and indicated that the executive was handling this matter. I don't know how far they are with this matter.
Now, when they meet the ministers tell them that the key lies with Parliament. Now, isn't this intended to make us look ugly in the eyes of the public? When they bring the petition, we debate it. Why don't we just ask the executive to tell us, to give us the budget, and we find that money? Simply. Otherwise, we are going to look ugly and answer for some other people's offenses.
Any member here, including the State Minister of Education, because we are a shadow minister for that teachers are teaching in school. Whether they went back, but they are not teaching. There is going to school and there is teaching at school. The moment you don't know those two, then you don't know what it means, what is in education. In a sober mind, if we are sober, we cannot have any other activity in this country other than first addressing the cause of parents going to work every morning. Why do you leave your home? Why is the Attorney General here? Why is the Mukatumba Omara here? Because he is looking for money to cater for his children. When you educate a child, you educate a nation. Here we are all stuck, and the children are playing. You ask a P7 child, who is going to sit PLE? The difference between a mosquito and a fly. He says a mosquito can fly, but a fly cannot mosquito.
When the petition was handed over to the Speaker, she made a commitment, I saw on the news, that this matter of the teachers' pay is going to be handled in the next financial year budget. Now, what's confusing here is that should be commitment from government, because the substantive Minister of Finance is the head of state. However, that authority is delegated. Is the Minister of Finance, who is represented here, committing, because it would be good that he commits. Parliament should not commit on their behalf. Are you committing that you're going to handle this matter in the next financial year, so that then the teachers, they take that commitment and agree, okay, we are going to wait for next financial year, or no, we are not taking that commitment, we want the pay now.